Welcome to Mechanics 101 by d1ve. Now let me ask you a question. Who has the advantage, the person holding the angle or the person swinging the angle? What if I told you that the answer was neither, and instead, it's actually the person with the better crosshair placement? You see, majority of the time when somebody's holding an angle and somebody swings, you may have seen yourself die, even though you feel like you should have had the advantage. Because this person that's actually swinging you, it's not really the ping, but it's rather they just know where you're going to be. Okay, and that's because they have a lot of experience playing in these situations, or rather taking fights in these angles. So if you're a beginner to the game, my advice to you is, number one, don't worry too much about that. Instead, you just need to worry about just taking fights as much as you possibly could. Okay, the reason you need to start taking fights, no matter what your rank is, if you want to develop your mechanics, is so you develop confidence and you understand where players usually play. For example, this is an angle here that a lot of players are not aware of, and it's just on lane right here. Okay, and a lot of players hold the angle like this. Okay, and when people are attacking B, they kind of forget about this angle. So they might go up and they might like look in this corner here, but they forget about this angle here. There's another angle such as right over here actually. This is called the headshot angle. And over here a lot of players also hold this angle, and players that are not used to this angle, they will not be aware of it. Okay, so their crosshair will not be there, instead their crosshair will be there. Okay, so what does this essentially mean? It means that it's not the person swinging that has the advantage, it's the person with the better crosshair placement that has the advantage. Okay, this is kind of how this game works. The aim aspect of the game is very important when it comes to doing micro adjustments or long flicks. So for example, let's say that my crosshair is here and somebody's going to swing from either heaven or this area down here. So that's where then my aim is very crucial, because I want to move it from this angle to this angle, or this angle to that angle, okay? And the way you do that, how fast you do it, how accurate you do it, that's where your aim comes in. Another essential component of mechanics, I would say, is movement. So what I mean by this is, let's say that, again, let's take this scenario here where I have my crosshair here and the enemy swings me from here. Now instead of moving my crosshair here, what I would do is I'll move my crosshair there. It's about doing two things at once. The reason behind this is because the person that's going to be swinging me has the advantage, because let's say they wide swing me like this, and if I'm standing still, it's a very easy kill for them. But if I start moving the moment I see them while also simultaneously moving my crosshair, it will also give me the advantage. So this is something that's very basic. I hope it helps you guys out. I'll be making many more videos regarding mechanics. But yeah, drop me a follow if you want to see the rest. Anyways, take care.